Hi, welcome to my channel, and to my new viewers, welcome. My name is Miss Wangoi Mwithathi, and today I'd like to give you a few tips on building wealth, more like giving you an easy blueprint. Stay tuned. Growing wealth entails focusing and setting financial goals. You do this by instilling disciplined strategies to increase your incomes or your savings. The best way to build wealth is by improving or coming up with better or greater strategies to create more income. You can do this by identifying different streams of income. You can also do that by optimizing spending, and also you start investing wisely. One can't go without the other. You can't be investing or trying to invest and you're overspending your money. Okay? And this is because short-term strategies are achievable and they normally build or create way for long-term goals. Most of the time, long-term goals are achieved when short-term goals become an achievement or you achieve those short-term goals. This can look like leveraging things like side hustles or investing in real estate crowdfunding, where a group of people who bring money together for real estate. That's crowdfunding. With the right discipline and focus, meaningful wealth growth is possible even within 12 months. Okay? You can achieve this within 1 year. But you'll need lots and lots of discipline and you need to be very focused. The first thing you need to do is to set clear financial goals. You can do this by breaking annual goals into quarterly or even monthly milestones. Okay? You break them down into smaller pieces or smaller portions. This helps because specific goals create motivation and trackable progress. When they are broken down into smaller milestones, it's easy to track them down, unlike when it's one huge, like a big goal. Remember, when it comes to finances, you have to track all your expenses. You have to track everything. Another thing you need to do is to have a budget and know about expense management. You do this by using budgeting apps or even trackers. You have to budget for your money. Before money comes in, you have to have a budget. A budget helps you know how to spend your money. A tracker, on the other hand, helps you track your money. This helps visualize income, expenses, and also potential savings. When it comes to money, you have to visualize everything. Otherwise, your money will just disappear and you won't be able to account for it. The third thing you need to do is to invest wisely. You can do this by focusing on diverse investments like stocks, bonds, or even digital assets. Okay? Especially in these times, people are really trying to go into the digital world. You can always start small with low risk investments. Go for options with that have low risk, especially if you're starting. Okay, if you're not very familiar with these kinds of investments, you can just start small. Start with things like ETFs, and this will look like you allocating funds to crypto or in index funds. The fourth thing you need to do is to increase your income streams. Do things like freelance work or even start small businesses. Okay? But you have to do your research before you do these things. Just try to look for hobbies that you can monetize. Okay? You can even have a talent that you can use and get paid for. This is great because diversifying your income reduces strain on one source of income. Okay? It also provides like a safety net for you just in case one source of income crashes or goes sour. You're always safe. So reduce financial dependence on one source of income by creating multiple sources of income. Another thing you need to do is to have high tax efficient strategies. You do this by maximizing tax advantages through available tools like savings accounts. Okay. You can also work with financial planners to optimize returns. These are people who are well equipped with the information about tax. Work with financial planners to optimize returns. The next thing you need to work on is to have an emergency fund. Work on having an emergency fund. You need to prioritize having or building your safety net. You do this by saving money that is worth at least 6 months worth your expenses. So that if things go bad, like that COVID time, make sure the money in your emergency fund account is enough to cater for you and your family for the next 6 months, just in case anything happens. Nobody knows tomorrow. And that's why it's in the category of being called a safety net. An emergency fund is a safety net. Just in case someone gets sick, those things are, repairs, those things that you are not prepared for. This is more of a contingency fund set aside for future mishaps or unexpected expenses. As I said earlier, those expenses that like someone getting sick. No one is ever prepared for such things, and you wouldn't know how much it would cost you. So having an emergency fund will always save you. Okay. The last blueprint I have for you is be mindful when spending. Try and adapt a minimalist habit. Be a minimalist. If you don't know what a minimalist is, go find out. I also have a video about minimalism. Go check it out. Curb unnecessary expenses. Buying things that you actually don't need. You need to quit that behavior. That's a bad habit. Especially if you're on this journey of creating wealth. They don't go together. Okay? Always consider your values and goals before making a purchase. Before you buy anything, go back to the drawing board, check your goals, see if it aligns. If it doesn't, don't purchase that item. If it doesn't align with your goals, avoid it. And also, in things that you're purchasing, always go for quality over quantity. Because quality will give you time, will buy you more time before you go back to buy something else. So invest in quality products and focus more on experiences rather than material things. Okay? Material possessions come and go, they get ruined, they get spoiled, they get stolen, there's always something about it. But after years, what really matters are moments. What we remember the most are experiences or moments we shared with other people. All these points will help you focus on building your finances. Okay? It will help focus on wealth building. Well, that's the blueprint I had for you today. I hope this gets to help someone. If you have any other point or blueprint that you feel can help someone else, please share with us on the comment section, and your comment will be highly welcome. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll be notified once we upload another new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.